Every move matters. Every tactic counts. Every strategy wins games. Like, subscribe, and comment. Let's master chess together. In this exciting Dmpj Ekstraliga 2025 Round 6 clash, Matskevich and Ejsymont enter the Sicilian defense delayed Alpine variation with d6. On e4. On c5. Knight f3. On d6. On c3 we are now in the Sicilian defense delayed Alpine. Knight f6. Bishop e2. On g6. King castled kingside. Bishop g7. On d3. King castled kingside. Knight bd2. Knight c6. On a3. On a5. On a4. On e5. Knight c4. Bishop e6. Knight a3. On d5. Queen c2. On c4. On takes c4. On takes e4. Knight d2. Bishop f5. Queen b3. Queen e7. Knight c2. Bishop h6. Knight b1. Bishop takes c1. Rook takes c1. Knight d7. Knight e3. Knight c5. Threatening. Knight takes d3. Queen a3 played by Matskevich. Knight d3. Threatening. Knight takes c1. Rook c2 not optimal played by Matskevich. Queen g5. Knight takes f5. Knight e1. Threatening. Queen takes g2 mate. Knight e3 played by Matskevich. Knight takes c2. Time to think, find the best continuation. Knight takes c2 top engine recommendation. Queen c1 check. Bishop f1. Queen takes c2. Queen a2. Rook a d8 and put immense pressure on the opponent. Let's go to the main variation. On h4 played by Matskevich. Threatening. On takes g5. Queen takes e3 not optimal played by Ejsymont. On takes e3. Knight takes a3. Rook takes a3. Rook a d8. Time to think, find the best continuation. King f2 best according to analysis. On f5. King e1. Rook b8. Rook b3. On b6 and secure a stronghold in the game. Let's analyze the main game. Rook b3 not optimal played by Matskevich. Rook d7. King f2. On f5. Time to think, find the best continuation. King e1 excellent move. Knight e7. Rook b6. Rook f d8. Rook b5. On f4 and seize the initiative. Let's explore the main line. Rook b5 played by Matskevich. On f4. Threatening. On f3. On takes f3. On takes f3. Bishop f1. Rook d1. Knight a3. Stop here and find the strongest move. On c5 is best move. On f3. On takes f3. On takes f3. Bishop c4 check. King h8 and increase their advantage significantly. Let's go to the main variation. Rook d5 played by Matskevich. Threatening. Rook takes d7. Rook takes d5 played by Ejsymont. Pawn takes d5. Knight e7. Take a moment to spot the best move. Pawn takes f4, powerful reply. Pawn takes f4. Pawn c4. Knight f5. Knight c3. Pawn e3 check and seize the initiative. Let's proceed to the main game. Bishop g4 played by Matskevich. Pawn takes e3 check. King e2. Rook f2 check. King takes e3. Rook takes b2. Bishop e6 check. King f8. Knight a3. Rook a2. Threatening. Rook takes a3. Stop here and find the strongest move. Knight b5, strongest choice here. Rook takes a4. Pawn d6. Knight c6 and establish a winning position, shifting to the main variation. Knight c4, not optimal, played by Matskevich. Knight f5 check. Stop here and find the strongest move. Bishop takes f5, a powerful reply. Pawn takes f5. Knight takes e5. Rook takes a4. Pawn c4. Rook a3 check and seize the initiative. Let's go to the main game. King takes e4 played by Matskevich. Rook takes a4. Pawn d6. Knight takes d6 check. King d3. Knight takes c4. Think carefully, what is the best move? Bishop d7, top engine recommendation. Pawn e4 check. King takes e4. Rook a1. Bishop g4. Pawn h5 and increase their advantage significantly. Let's analyze the main game. Bishop takes c4, slight mistake played by Matskevich. Pawn e4 check. King d4. Pawn b5, a tough loss for Matskevich, who resigned under pressure.